Welcome to a tutorial of the Viral Image Wizard. This is the first video of a series of video tutorials, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the general user interface of the software. I'm going to be talking you through the image modifier tab and showing you a few more areas as well. Now before we actually start off on the software, guys, let me take you over to the application folder, the actual folder where you find the Viral Image Wizard software. Inside of this folder you'll find another folder called templates. Now inside of this templates folder, depending on your license version, you will find a number of other folders which actually hold your graphics that come with the software as well. You can add to this as well. It makes your life easier, so when you are actually producing and working with the Viral Image Wizard and looking to make them images, then you can actually pull them up from here. So you can have something like your backgrounds folder, your arrows folder, you might have your single image template folders in here as well, with your double image folders as well. Now what we're going to be doing though is having a look at the actual software and having a look at the general user interface. When you open up the software, it's going to open up on the home page. This is the home page here. It's the home tab, and at the moment we don't have any video tutorials or anything on here, but by the time you have the software and it's been released, this should be jam-packed with the video tutorials and a link to the user guide as well. Okay, so to navigate around the software, it's very simple, very easy. You've got tabs towards the top. Click on any script tab that you want to work with. So for example, the animation tab here, the animation from video here as well. Again, depending on your software license, whether you have the silver, gold or platinum, will really depend on what kind of features you can work with the software as well. So we're going to go ahead and work with the image modifier tab here. And the image modifier tab, guys, it works by allowing you to import a folder. It doesn't work with single images, so if you want to work with only one image, then just make sure the folder that you're importing has only the one image inside of there. So in here we've got a folder that I've already imported. It's called test and cars. So here it is here, test and cars, and as you can see I've got 10 images in here in total, and what we can do on the image modifier tab is do a number of actions. And all you need to do to perform these actions is import the folder and then check whatever checkbox you want to be working with, and then click on convert, and we'll talk through a few of these now. So we can actually resize our images as well. Now again, no software out there, not even Photoshop, makes it, or it's possible to actually get a precision image resize, and that's because of various aspects that are calculated when you're actually resizing images, and especially when you're importing a folder with so many images that are different sizes, then it's very difficult to actually get a perfect resize. But the software does try its best to get you that most accurate and precise resize that it can. Okay, you can compress your images in here, you can add borders to images in here, you can convert images from, say for example, JPG to a PNG, you can rename images as well. And this actually works with spin syntax as well. We'll actually look at some of these together. We can actually work with one of the scripts or two of the scripts or even three of the scripts together. So what we'll do, we'll actually add a border to these images here. We'll add a red border, 10 pixels. You can adjust these pixels here. You can change the color from here as well. We'll keep it on as red. We'll actually rename the images as well. As you can see, the images here, they don't actually have any names on here. And this is actually a very good idea to rename images, especially for users that are looking to rank their images in the search engines for certain keywords. Then the software actually works with spin syntax as well. And what we'll do, we'll actually enter supercars here, and you can actually see how it works if I only enter just the one keyword, and it actually rename it as supercars 1, 2, 3 and 4, whatever. And again, with your spin syntax in there, you can have a number of variations. So we'll actually click on convert. You've got a status monitor towards the bottom there. That's been done very fast. And oops, I should have mentioned as well, what the software does, it leaves your original image intact. It doesn't make any changes to your original image, but the folder that you actually choose, so this folder here, which is this folder here, the software will actually go inside of that folder, make another folder named after the script that you're working with. So in this example, we're working with the image modifier, so the software's made another folder called modified images. I'm going to go, oops, wrong one. I'm going to go inside of this folder, and as you can see, we've got the red border in there, and if we have a look at the names of these images as well, we've got supercars 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you go, it works real cool. I'm going to delete this folder now, and what we'll do here is we'll actually have a look at some of these other ones. Towards the bottom, you've got a few effects. You've got create oil paintings. You can apply more edges, create vignettes. We'll have a look at the create vignettes. Say, for example, what the create vignettes does, it actually makes, well, I'll actually perform the task here. We'll keep it as red. Oh, sorry, let's go into white. We'll keep it as red there. And we'll click on convert. And as you can see, a new folder has been created. And as you can see, what the software's done here, it's created a nice vignette sort of effect. And obviously you can change the color of this however you like, and obviously use this to your liking. And you've got a number of effects here as well. In regards to the colorize effects, you can actually choose from 3 predefined colorize effects here. Just select whatever colorize effect you want there as well. Alternatively, you can have you can define your own colors here from red, green and blue, and click on the convert. So this is very simple, very straightforward to use, guys. 2 things to keep in mind. You're working with image folders here, and you can work with multiple scripts at the same time, and depending on what you're going to be working with, on what the effect you're going to get from the actual script. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.